Oh, Scott never finished this game. Excuse me. Thought he did. What big lips you have. I have to check. Whatever. Dong dong dong. Even anything we can do. Nothing for our current guns. I could switch shotties. I mean, the fully auto isn't that fast. Break action. I'm probably better off with a break action. But no. Give me the Harbinger. Equip it. There we go. Three coins. If one of them sneezes and looks to the left, mid sneeze, they will see Lara, just you know. She's done.
So many.
They don't even have to sneeze, they look left. It'd be better if they sneezed. Swahili.
These notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed. They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the Prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable, an army of wraiths and devils that can never die, a mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
I don't think you ever made it out of here. What makes you say that, Lara? What makes you say that? Challenges. Nope, not seeing it. Is there the name of each? No, it's Holland Guardian. Looking for the Lost City. Okay, so we have the last two documents here and a relic. The one relic. Let's go do the challenge somehow. Whatever it is. I'm not seeing anything. Grab these mats, whatever they are. Okay. And we're full. I know we're not full on fire arrows and maybe the explosive arrows, but I don't really care. What's the name of this one? Icy Bluff. Slink, 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 slink. Ugh. Yeah, I'm the best at pressing X. He doesn't see ahead. They swoop. We shall take Jerusalem. Interesting angle to approach that, Lara. I'm going to press Y. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Oh. Does not pierce. I shot through him though. Works for me. Pardon me? He got shot by his own boy. The betrayal. Rude. He's still crawling to me. Ah! It's not worth using the bow on these guys, they have helmets. Aquila. Oh, the timing. What, excuse me? That works. I'm gonna like these. Is that the challenges? Yes. That's Uno. There's 6 of them. I think it was the first one that we could see. We probably just shoot it, those things. You Greek fire next to them. That's fine. Trying to heal too. I hate seeing the redness. Bloodish green is so real. I have not seen any more unless you're a bird. Yes. Ask me how they got down here. I mean, this wasn't always buried underneath the mountain, but yeah. I'm gonna mark one of these just so I know I'm coming up on it. He doesn't have a helmet on, so I don't like that. Either of them do. But sure. It is a helmet. Maybe it is, who knows? Pardon me? Name the right one. Oh god. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm not seeing any. This is too far away for me to use this vision thing, so gotta eyeball it. You have not seen any. Go up there. Whatever loot use, you know what? Don't even see your things. Doesn't matter. Plus. Oh. No, it's really not worth using the bow. Save your arrows for when you fight Trinity. pull this down. Slink. 3 of 6. I should just shoot every fire I see. Honestly. Yeah, you're already done. Excuse me, I was up top. Aquila. Oh, they have, okay, it blocks them against armor, or arrows, right? Chainmail. The fire burns. I dare you. Excuse me? I thought this was like same volume as this. I'm gonna have to take fire out. I'm assuming. Maybe we don't have to? Don't mind me, I'm gonna grab all these. Breathe in, breathe out. Was not aware you could jump and heal at the same time. Ah, I'm going up that way. Nothing else around here that I'm seeing? No. So we're at that one area. Documents and everything. Get out of here. Grab you.
General, we observed something strange in the night. We are camped above the city of Kitezh as the city prepares for invasion. They still believe the attack will come from on high. They will not expect your charge from the paths on the far side of the valley. But I must tell you, on the tower at the heart of the city, something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then a light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood, a roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
Something happened just before the invasion began. The Prophet's army became something more. I don't want to waste too much time looking for these. I can just get a guide
We have sealed
and
the
do it
doors
in a minute.
and barred them from entry. The riders are coming, and I must keep these people safe. Mothers with children, old men like me, those that cannot fight. I have food and water in sufficient quantities to keep us alive for the length of the attack. Should our Athanatoi fail, and the attack becomes a
Thanos?
siege, we will die here. For that, I have enough belladonna to provide the little ones with safe passage. Pray it never comes to that.
An old man tried to keep his neighbors safe, even as he prepared for the worst. Now for that mural. Muriel! Oh no, it's a relic.
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
Not possible. I'll just shoot through the gaps. No. So... Bye-bye! Oh, they lit it. Okay. Missing one. I swear I remember there being one along the bridge. I guarantee that's where it is, but I couldn't see it. Well, bye. The most golden weapon of all time. I'm playing Gearbox games. Borderlands 2. Using my GameStop pre-order. I'm absolutely upset. Absolutely upset. It's not that big of a deal, but still, I'm absolutely upset. We can just run through without hearing the collectibles. And looking, because we know where 5 out of 6 are. Maybe it's on the lower bridge? The one that was kind of way out in the distance? On like the east side? I don't know where east. I don't know. We don't have a compass. So. It was left of where we came in. So maybe it was the west. It could have even been southeast, who knows? Or south. Over that way. Be down there. Do we have everything over there? We don't even need anything over there, honestly, but... Give me this. I'm not seeing anything over there. They're all lit. Language, Lara. Oh. Oh. Akil. I do prefer these enemies over the first game's weird magical enemies. I don't know what you would call them. Oh. Ah. Bye, my guy. I already have the achievement to do it, kill with just melee. That was a headshot. I didn't know helmet could fly off. Pardon me. What if that's armor piercing? I don't think it's armor piercing, but it could be. Oh. Yeah, armor piercing. That guy was just lit from when we shot him when he was at the top. Leveled up. Where are you? Pardon me? My dude? I heard you. We're going over here, right? I think. Ah, right. You come over here, I'm gonna blow you up. That's not one, I don't think, right? Maybe it is. That is. All right. Hey, what is that thing? It gets close to a wall, just change your whole scoping. Guess you're into auto cover, isn't it? The laser is like the most pointless thing in this game. Here we go. So we got that one up there. We're gonna pull this one down. I'll just shoot it with this. It was an actual Deadeye. Oh no, that's it. We got one that missed. I guess we missed the one that was, that we got the third one I think we missed. You don't gotta watch this. I think that would be even more points. Where are you going, my dude? I'd show that. I put him in the ground. Literally. Yeah. Google, stop sending me emails about my assistant. I never used it. I set it up once. And I gotta do it every time my phone turns or my phone dies. And my phone's garbage. So I really don't care.
General,
I really don't feel like switching. Can you craft the grenades? No. Maybe only at the campsites.
This is.
Uh-huh, already heard you. There's one over here, and then we're done this area. Never to be back.
We have sealed the doors.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's everything. We have sealed the doors. That's the way back, I guess. I'm being safe. Not using the arrows. That is the way back. Okay. So we're entering the Lost City now. We can get the achievement zipper right at the beginning. I think I have all the other ones you can earn here, right? Oh, melee 5 enemies off the ledge. You have to gain control of it by making your way to it. You reach the trebuchet, lure the deathless ones to the edge, and knock them down with melee attacks, and we'll climb back up. Repeat this 4 more times. Okay. We had one. And we had the second one earlier. But okay. Just keep looking, just make sure. Nothing's gonna miss. Not right now, though. Now we're good. No other red names. Okay. Oh, survivor difficulty, extreme survivor, yeah. Beat 15 combat encounters as you complete in the game. I'm not completing the story, but we still have a bit of backtracking to do. Potentially with some backtracking for this achievement. 15 combat encounters as you complete in the game. Be earned while we backtrack. Additionally, you may still be missing some of the miscellaneous achievements, so make sure you check your list for those. Okay. Well, the final area of the game. Will be finished in like the next 50 minutes. Probably not, or actually, as I end this in a half hour, don't I? Yeah. Maybe like an hour 30.
Lara, they're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
Not a campsite back there? No.
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh my gosh, you don't say that, lady. Sophia, I forgot your name. So we can get Zipper right here. Zip zap, I was taking a bath.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there. Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
So we're gonna let it be right before we touch the end. Or something like that. Breathe the Mongolian, Lara.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Kitezh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet, their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
Trinity's envoy among the Mongols throughout the battle. It appears they underestimated the defenders of this place. Level 2 Mongolian. I think it goes to level 3.
I don't know what I expected
Or
an
does level
immortal
2?
being to be like, but Jacob seems so
You know what? Sure.
human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge.
Aren't there deer down here? We don't have the achievement yet for shooting deer in the heart, I'm pretty sure. I can just farm that. We gotta light these, I think. I can do it like Greek fire, though. No, this is a challenge. One of the 4 here. You gotta light all of these. Whatever. That should be an achievement, right?
The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Achievement? I did it. I manually pressed B. Yep, there we go. Got it. Where are we shooting this? Yulu. Taryn, you're gonna ring the bells. It is you. I'm gonna go this way. Skirt. An actual blind boy. It's the helmet, man. Beelzebub. Beelzebub. The tomb, I think, is around, zoom in. Here-ish, I think? This isn't it. But I will head to that.
Style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
Some more Greek. We're already maxed out, but more Greek. Ring this bell. Bada bing, bada boom. We not have to do. What are you attached you to? Pardon me? Cut down all the bells in Kitezh. What am I doing with this? I see. Oh. Have we just blown you up? It was no fall damage, I'm so surprised.
There's something behind that barrier.
Is there? Come on if I do. Documents and mural locations. Oh god. Oh, there's one up here, right? A relic? Oh, there's one building over. And here. You're not a relic. It's below us.
They tended to the sick here. The survivors must have suffered.
Don't mind if I do. Don't have me examine it, please.
A woman's
Oh, thank God.
necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
There was a document over this way? Yep. The sidestep master. There we go. Grab the Mongolian. We weren't
I've made
maxed out.
myself a refuge in this
Or were we?
frozen hell, in the base of a crumbling tower. I have laid away food and weapons enough to defend myself. But I am the last survivor. By day I watch the deathless army, learn the paths they take. They follow the same patterns day in and day out, like men trapped in a dream. They are fierce, but they are hollow. Whatever made them men is long gone, replaced instead by a soul of cold iron. I must be careful, but I must know more about them. If this is what the Source can do in the hands of a heretic, think of what it could do in the hands of the righteous.
He tracked them from afar, observing them so we could learn if they had any weakness. And their weakness is armor-piercing bullets. What is this? Document over a relic, gotcha. Let's head over here. I'll grab anything we can see on the way. So we discovered, what, 2 of the challenges out of 4? 1. I mean, and the one we don't know how to ignite. You gotta use like a giant ballista, right, I think? Or something like that. Can you let go with that? Wrong arrow. Here we go. Don't mind if I do. Never mind. Well, there we can. Got a relic up there. There we go. Who is over here? Wrong weapon. You know what? Where's my dodge? Poor guy. We leveled up. Who do you think you are, man? Oh, wait, one there. Right there. I'll do it. Biggest mistake of your life. Now come over here. Set up. We'll just do that whether the achievement says to do it. It's not a big deal. Excuse me.
ancient carving of a pagan god. Perhaps a fertility idol. It's thousands of years old.
Thousands of years old. Alright. Head over to this way. I'm gonna go climb up this. Lar! Oh my god, we're alive. Probably heal. Go grab whatever this is. Mongolian. We are maxed out.
At last, I killed one of the deathless soldiers. I tracked him through the day until he was alone. He seemed to sense me before I struck, as if he knew the sound of my bowstring. He was strong, but I am clever and I have faith. My arrows pierced his flesh, but he fought on until I placed a shot between his eyes. Even then, he managed to wound me before I caved in his skull. His body caught fire and fell into ash before my eyes. It has been hours since he died, but his ashes still smolder, hissing and popping in the darkness. I do not believe this is his end. The source has a great and terrible sway over those it touches. I must know what happens next.
I managed to take on one of the deathless ones, but I nearly killed him. One sec. I'm reading something. Desert map is May 24th. Okay. It's a relic up here somewhere. Over there. I gotta see the thing we want to destroy, honestly. Never mind. I think it's inside there, though. And down here is a crypt. Remember when he didn't have the rebreather? Oh. A horror. A mural?
Valentinus, the timekeeper.
Alright. What did they even show? Hopefully there's like a campsite in here. No, this isn't the tomb. It won't be a campsite. There's a document though. I do see you. Oh my god, the sleepy
After
boy.
the city was built, the first generation of followers stared out upon it. One among them, a man named Valentinus, has spent his whole life devoted to the study of time and its passage. The prophet sought him out in the crowd and asked him what he thought of the city. Valentinus said he felt it was a blessed place, that time would move slowly there, and that Kitezh would last for generations untold. The prophet smiled, for he knew that he had made a home where his people might be safe.
Okay. I need to read the subtext. Whatever's in the Kitezh. I mean, basically, I'm always on my phone for all those. I'm not paying attention to any of them. 'Cause I remember I heard all of these already, except like 4 of them. But I mean, yeah, it was a year ago, and I really don't care that much about flavor text. I mean, yeah, let me know that they weren't actually dating, Anna and Constantine. But yeah. What are we still missing from here? We already have the ancient bow. Unless you're mapped to all the relics and collectibles out there. Venturer's quiver. Just more arrows, I'm guessing, like what, 45? Yep. Anything else down here? I'm not seeing anything. Got a cave up there we can go to. I'm gonna go to the tomb. It's somewhere along here, if I remember correctly. It's by the cave. Also, I think there's some deer there too. I think. I do remember there being animals down here. I could be wrong. I'm up? No? That's fine. Any other campsites? I really like to get to one. I mean, there'll be one at the tomb. Alright. I'll go over here for the relic. I mean, we can go do it. The fastest climber. Oh, a relic? It's up higher, isn't it? Yeah, it's above me. Pardon me, you have something I want. You gotta go from there, maybe. Drop the mason, Lara. Pardon me, can you grab that? There you go. I would like to get up there. I do from over there, gotcha. We can't enter that though. We can get up from the other side, maybe. You're fine, Lara. I'm alive. Ah. Oh. Lara, listen to me. We got this, lady. Not like that. Okay, that works. That is not how you do it. Get that out of here. You know what? I think we're good for now. I see the bell too. Yeah, let's go this way. Skirt. Heading over this way. Go to the tomb. I thought it would switch. Oh my god, the box. Can you drop? Pardon me? Was it a... Oh no, there it is. I'm actually blind. Oh no, there's a bear here. What have you been eating? Exotic animal. Fine. Up. I wanna get past you, Barry. There we go. Get stabbed. Oh my god, that poor bear. Shalik. That's right, Barry. Give me your skin. And we heal 16 arrows. Let's go. Prince. Deerskin. Alright, let's go through here. I would love to save the game. We haven't saved in like 30 minutes. Unknown area, optional challenge tomb. I really hope it's a show all the collectibles on the map.
Glass vase, still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
Some coins, don't mind if I do. What do we have, like a little bit over 100? 121. We have enough for one of the weapons. But it really doesn't matter. I probably wouldn't use them anyway. Survival cache. Is that water? It is water. Grab this relic. Grab the relic.
An iron pendant. Soldiers in the Empire would sometimes tie them to their belts.
Also a survivor's bag over here. Secrets revealed. Only showing the ones at the cave, gotcha. Some clothes. Slink! Slink!
Ruins under the water.
Don't mind if I do. Also grab this. Never mind. It doesn't even matter what we grab, just do you. Sure. Yeah, 8 more cloth. Slink, slink. Is that part of this area? I don't think it is. The final tomb in the game. There might be some DLCs. I have no idea.
My God.
Don't blow, my dude.
I'll need to provide this bark.
That gunfire won't do it. There we go. It's an A gunfire. A document. Got these 2 things to pull down. Another document, I think.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good people, but we must stand against the devil in all his forms.
Priest of Kitezh struggles to aid those afflicted with demonic possession. So it fills up with water, and now we can do that. And that is gonna be knocked down. Need more. We gotta turn it. Just all the flame arrows. How did we pull this one? Same thing. So we can pull this. Like, what are you doing down here? This is moving. Slink. I mean, we could just blow up both of them at the same time. That wasn't enough. Anything down here we can mess with? Oh, I see. You can go down there and open, get something off them when there's no water. Or can we turn you with this?
Water first. Oh, no good. Something's holding it down.
Gotcha. Yep, we gotta go down there, break whatever that is, because we gotta shoot it. We were fine like right around here, I think. As long as we're above the deposit, I think we're fine.
Got it.
Oh, hello!
All right, that should be high enough.
Yeah, turn you now. Probably like this.
That looks about right. Let's see if it works. If I could just give it a push somehow.
I know what we're doing. I want to do this.
My mind is clear today.
I don't know how it wasn't burned up.
It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast in my heart, and it is only me, only my broken mind. But the priests will not listen. I cannot blame them. Some days they appear to me as apparitions of manifest pain and hatred. So clouded are my eyes. I spit and yowl.
40 more
and
collectibles.
mad. But I know there is no evil in my heart. Only sickness that no man can cure.
An ill woman awaits exorcism, knowing it will not heal her. Do we need both? I think we need both. So, why can we hold 10 now? Oh, okay, I guess the adventure equiver made it so we can hold even more. Sorry, corpse. Didn't mean to send you to the moon or anything. Skirt! Skirt! Tell me where all the collectibles are, please.
Codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Oh, never mind. The flames from fire arrows and Molotov cocktails do more damage and are hard enough to burn through enemy armor. Okay. How do we get to you? I will not fast travel out of here. I will walk back. That's definitely where we did the thing. So are we fast traveling out of here? We can jump out, but I mean, going back might as well fast travel out. Go down. Or it's over this way. You dummy. There we go. It is showing nothing. Slink! Where's my slink at? Did I already grab it? Apparently we did.